What's going on, everyone? Well, today on Hootie Hoots Garage, we're going to install that transmission that I've been making videos about how to rebuild them and put them back together and stuff. So tonight we're going to, before we lose any more daylight, install this transmission and see if it would actually work today. Hang on, I'll prop you up here. Alright, well, first of all, we need to slide the transmission underneath the tractor. Let's get up high enough. Lower it back down a little bit to get some stuff lined up here. Let's lower it back down. See if we get some. I always like to start the bolts, just to start them, make sure everything's lined up. Yeah, these transmissions, some of these tractors are pretty easy to put in. A lot of times I don't even remove the mower deck and let the mower deck hit the ground, and actually holds it back to the tractor up. I believe these are 9/16. Or actually ½ inch. Oh, they're ½ inch, sorry. Yep, 9/16. And what I do is basically I tighten up this side a little bit back and forth till it basically goes up in. other side a little bit. Yeah, while the bolts are just finger tight, you could actually jack it up to get more room. Okay, then I got the other side. Okay, those are all tightened up. Let's jack this thing up some. It doesn't slide off. Because actually, let's go. Yeah, then there's two other bolts in the front that you could, they should have lined up. Yep, that one did. So, matter of about 4-6 bolts on this transmission holds it all in the tractor. So now we just have to connect the brake line, the brake pedal rod, put the belt on, and connect the rod for the shifter on the other side. And then basically put some anti-seize on your axles so the wheels come off easier next time. And that's pretty much it of how to really put a transmission in. It's pretty simple. Let's see here. I'm just trying to connect the brakes on here. Can't remember how the spring went. It's been a few weeks. Can't remember how it all went. There we are. Okay, I need to get myself a quarter pin here. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back with a quarter pin. Alright, the brakes are all connected. Alright, now we have to push the clutch pedal in and lock the brakes so we can get the belt on. Use it. Alright. Yep, now we just have to connect the if you hear that horn, deer going across the road, people like to blow at them. And now we have to connect the go lever, and right there. Oh, we got it. Yep, bust up a little bit. That rod's supposed to be on the other side. There's a bracket underneath there. Wasn't paying attention when I put the transmission in, and the shift rod's on the wrong side of the transmission here. I don't know if I can get it in there or not. Might have to loosen up this. Yeah, I'm just unloosening there's a on a transmission for the shifter, there's like a friction disc on it with the spring loaded. Just unloosening so I could actually move the transmission forward and reverse, reverse to see if I could get this rod underneath this one bracket. I don't want to pull the whole transmission out and redo it. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Might have to. Well, might have to unloosen 2 of these transmission bolts, and hopefully I can get it to. If I get it to angle enough to get it out. I have to loosen both sides. That's why you should always look at little detail. I think before you put stuff together. Just a little. Well, guess I might have to almost pull the transmission. just a little bit more. Son of a gun. Yep, literally have to drop the whole transmission again. All because I forgot to look for the shifting rod. And yep, pretty much should have paid attention a little bit better. There it is. Now we can put it back together. It fell down. Yep, now we can put it all back together again. Well guys, for some reason my camera shut itself off after I was playing around with the rear end about putting it, the shifting rod was in the wrong location. Didn't realize my camera shut off, and I put the whole rear end into the tractor without even knowing that the camera shut off. But here it is all together. I'm going to clean it up a little more, and be up for sale here this spring, probably another month. But yeah, these transmissions are pretty easy to do and tear out, and they're not too hard at all once you do them a couple times. So, well, here, let's go for a ride. Well, thanks for watching my videos, and subscribe and like and whatever you want to do. Leave comments. So, alright, I'll talk to you later.